morning, everybody. How you doing? Oh, that's very funny. All right. I guess I'm just gonna do postcards first. Pretty easy sleeping day. Slept in. Felt great. I haven't slept past 6 in I don't know, months. Hey, Buster. Oof. Say hi. Say hi. Oh. Hurry. Pretty easy overall, though. Still a good sales day. For a Wednesday, pretty great, honestly. Still cannot find the one stupid card I can't find. No idea why. I know I have it. It's only been up for less than a month. It hasn't sold. Sup, Cameron? I'm going to text you today or tomorrow and figure out this weekend. Sup, Steve? Like, where and when am I going to meet you in Portland? That kind of stuff. Really just mess up the very first card I'm shipping? No. Yeah, it'll be rad. I'm glad. I'm looking forward to it. Considering how well my last little trip out, I may do some sourcing locally tomorrow. We'll see. So yesterday, we talked about this, I think, last week. I had one of those customers who came in my store and were like, why is this $125? Hi, Amy. Why is this $125? I've never seen a $125 postcard before. And I'm like, he's like, why is this $125? Similarly, I had somebody on Hip come in and say, why it was up for, I think, $27.50, and it's a artist signed like New Orleans card. And he came in and he said, I've been buying these cards for many years and I've never paid more than $3.50. Why is this so exorbitant? So on that one, I went and looked around and I'm like, well, for first, I'm the only one who's got it. So I just responded to that guy with, well, you could just go buy from one of the less expensive sellers on eBay or Hip. That was pretty straightforward answer. I'm pretty sure after a small amount of research, he'll realize his folly. You could also just not buy my card. Keep his fat mouth shut. Yeah, and the other one, usually I ignore him, but I was in the mood. Basically just replied like, there's a lot that goes into pricing and I don't have time to explain it to you. There was no offer involved on either of those two inquiries. The negotiation tactic that works the worst on me is coming in and trying to talk down the item. I agree with this 100%. Like if you're trying to negotiate with me, take a cue from Mind and Body. I would love to have this item. Would you be willing to take a slightly less amount than the price that you're asking? Not, this is not worth this much. I buy these only for $3. You're too expensive. This one's damaged. That does not work on me. You catch a lot more. You catch this fly with honey. Exactly. I mean, I answered his question, but he's going to have to do the research to get the full answer to his question. I just said, buy it from somebody else who's selling it, which, good luck, dude. I'm the only one on CardCow, Hip, or eBay who's got the card. And I have a sold history to back up the price that I'm asking. I might be a little bit high, but it's got to make offer option. So the guy on eBay was like, I need to understand your pricing. And I'm like, I don't need you to understand my pricing. I'm not going to take time to explain to you the steps of research that I use to establish a price for an item that I put on eBay. That's none of your business. Buy it, don't buy it. That's your decision. Do your own research. The item in question has 4 watchers on it, by the way. Yeah. I'm an online reseller. I'm not a school. You can take my masterclass for $200. Oh, those are nice. Is that? Oh, I know Scott Clausen, I think. Yeah, I've done that as well. Wow, that's crazy. That's insane. Oh, that's, yeah. Amy, I think I like that one the best. I'll give you points when I stand up. And I believe it's, actually, I don't think I can give you points because you should have said, don't hate the player, hate the scam. Because I am a scammer. On that note, Popeye, it was on a Saturday. You may have missed it, but I did deliver on the Fame poster spoof. This is good. I've done this many times. Unfortunately, it... Fine. I've got a Buster on my lap right now. I'd get up and do it, but he's fast asleep. I'm going to let him sleep for a little bit longer. That's still really high, even for a collector purchase. I mean, so I don't I don't list a card at $100 up lightly, right? It's not like I'm just willy-nilly pricing my postcards over $100. If I listed it over $100, I've researched it. I know why I'm listing it at $100. And in this particular case, it is a pretty rare scene, a rare view by a fairly well collected photographer. Let's see if I can find it for you. And then you guys can do your own research and you can tell me what you think. See if I can find it. Okay, there it is. This guy's got 2,300 feedback. So he's not a complete idiot. This is not the exorbitant guy, though. But he's the one who claims to have never seen a $100 postcard. There it is. It seems rather mundane, right? Azo and the photographer is Willard. It's a Willard photo. So feel free to use your worth points and your whatnots and your whatever you want. Let me know what you think. Am I crazy? I'm at $125. I do not have an offer option on it at the moment. Oh, by the way, the guy from like a week or so ago who I got into the thing with the whole real photo postcard thing, he actually is keeping the card. He didn't choose to return it. And he's like, okay, he got the card and he had it in hand and he's like, this is obviously a photograph, but this is like, it could also be considered a printed card. I'm like, all right, whatever you want. Like, he's like, I'm taking this to my postcard club and we're going to argue about it. I'm like, perfect. You do that. That sounds like the perfect conversation starter. And even better, you're not returning it to me. Enjoy. I have not been putting anything up with offers, really at all. Well, not much since the beginning of this year. Older inventory will have offers, but newer stuff, unless I'm sort of unsure, or sometimes I'll put it up high and be like, I'll put a note for myself, so just take take this much or less or whatever. Usually leave a note, like the custom label. Nice, Kelly. Yeah, that lot I picked up in Colorado was all dealer cards. It took me a full day just to unsleeve them. There was a lot of them. And it took me quite some time as well. Like about half of them, I tried to get the label off of as many as I could to reuse the sleeves, because there was so many sleeves, it would be just a complete waste just to throw them away. So I was able to get like probably about half of them off without damaging, but then I like another like quarter of them were just shitty sleeves that I ended up throwing away, but about half of them were reusable, so that was good. Save that plastic from the landfill in the oceans. I mean, it wasn't like it saved me a huge amount of money, but it probably saved me. I probably was able to recover 600 or 700 of them. So I figure I can just take that right off of my, cost at $3 per 100. All right, Buster.
Hey, bud.
Hey, buddy. I gotta get up now. Okay, come on. All right. All right, so the first item that I'm going to ship here, I'm going to put it up on screen since it's already wrapped up. I picked this up 2 weekends ago when I was out sourcing. It was at the thrift shop that I stopped into that just happened to be everything half off. And this was the first thing I saw when I walked in the door. And it was $2.50. It's this Disney Grumpy mug that says "I hate mornings." Picked it up for $2.50, sold it for $44.95. I didn't even comp it. I just picked it up. I'm like, hey, that's cool. It's a Disney mug. Somebody's gonna want this. $2.50. I'm in. Then I got home and comped it. Was like, whoa, sweet. Nice. And I'm gonna make some money off the shipping. So that's good. That's one of those things where it's just, I feel like you've got to have a good amount of just instinct, right? Or base knowledge. Like, I know it's Disney. It's a nice quality mug. It's grumpy. Somebody's going to want this. It's got to be at least $10, right? Like, that's a... To me, it's a no-brainer. Like, I don't need to comp something like that. Like, it ticks enough of the boxes that, like, I don't have to think because I already know. You literally can't believe it. Oh, and before I forget, comps are always all over the place. I either will list it high and take offers, or depending on if it's just something I think that will sit for a long time, I'll price it to move. Like I'll just undercut the market. Usually if I see like more than 5 or 6 of something out with maybe 1 sold or 2 sold, I'll undercut the market. I do the same thing with postcards. I look at how many are out there. I look at how many are where they're priced. And then if very few are sold, I'll price it to move it. All right. See this? This is what my bin inventory looks like now. It's awesome. It takes up so much less room. So this is one of the items that is from the buyout that I'm going through and rebagging, or actually just bagging, retagging. So this sold for, say, Laura Scott Black Sparkle Top Shirt. Sold for $9. And the best part is it took me 3 seconds to find instead of having to go through a bin. Yeah, I agree with that. But I try not to get numbers in my head too much ahead of time. Okay. Sold the Mummy on VHS, sealed. This is the Brendan Fraser Mummy. He's going to be in something again soon. Or he's in something now again. The internet has brought back Brendan Fraser from the dead multiple times. Sold for $9 plus shipping. Oh, how did that all happen?
than when I opened the box.
See ya, Amy.
My fly is down.
Why is my junk cold? Sold this thing. It's a holographic Goosebumps ring from Night of the Living Dummy. Creepy. Little, like, novelty thing. Sold for that amount. So, not too bad. I just sold a 100 record lot off of Etsy. I'm busy, Buster. Hey, I'm busy right now. Busy. You want treats? Come on, let's go. No? What? What? What is it? Next up is another itty bitty item. Ow. I need to get you some clippings, Buster. This is also from the buyout. I did not take these pictures, so don't judge. It's this Italian sterling silver bracelet. Mueller, something. I don't know. $9. I wonder if it's sold under spot. Let's find out. Ow. All right. Oh. All right, we'll get to treats, Buster. 4 grams. So, what? We're about 60 cents per gram right now at silver. Come on. Let's go. The box of jewelry that I have is probably the gold mine of what's still in that inventory of what's not listed. I probably have 200 jewelry items in the box from that buyout, and I don't think more than like 50 of them are listed. So, and the photos on most of them are really bad. So I may end up just delisting and relisting a lot of the stuff, which I've been doing on some of this stuff as well. Like if the listing's just beyond salvage and it's not clothing, I'm just restarting the listing. I've also been repricing and fixing up listings as I do this process as well. I'll just tape this up. This first. And I'd say I'm probably roughly about, I don't know, all right. Sold a Disney pin, another one. That little lot's been pretty good. It's not like anything in there. There was a couple of things that were higher dollar, but everything is more or less selling. So this one sold for $4.46. Monorail with the hidden Mickey. If anyone knows, oh, that was a great photo. That's better. $4.46.
We almost done. Oops.
Pretty easy shipping day. I like easy shipping days every now and then, especially when everything is still pretty good money. We got a lot of stuff out yesterday morning. So the rare in your title thing, I know that there's like hate about it. Or whatever. I know that like it's not something that people search for. However, I do think that you can use your title as using words to, why is this still doing this? Mode. No. Yes. There we go. To try to sell your item. And if you using the word rare, meh. It's not the best word, but it's not terrible if you want to use it. Does it help sell an item? I think it can. But I do think it gets overused. And I do think that sometimes people do search for rare. Like somebody might want to, like if they're looking for like a rare Pokemon or rare postcard, right? Like maybe they're like, I want something unusual and rare, but it also like gets super overused. So whatever you look up rare for, you're going to end up with really more results than is helpful. Sold a Wreck-It. The Best of Puccini. Sealed? Not sealed, but in the shrink. $10. Sup, Sal? And two are part of the place name. Right. Let's see. How many do I... Well, it's not really a fair assessment for mine because I've got listings where I didn't actually create the title, but we'll see. And there might be stuff like from my early listing days as well. Might be a good prompt to go do some editing. Let's take a look. I have 183 but I can already see from the buyout stock 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 from the buyout stock. At least. Yeah, and a lot of these are old. Some of them are on 78 RPM records. And I can tell from most of these, I've stolen titles. Yeah, a lot of these are old listings. In fact, a lot of these are like in the first 1,000 or so that I listed. Been around for a while. Ooh, I need to get... Why is this one so high? I need to put an offer on that bad boy. And to sell. All right, back to work. And come on. Holy crap, I've got a million windows open right now. Jesus. I need to shut them all down at the end of this. All right, let's see if this works. What's up, Lobster? It did work. Sold a snap-on screwdriver. Would have asked for more. The top has been reshaped. So picked this up from my guy on the last pickup. Sold for $8.95 plus the shipping. Let me do that. I think that'll be fine. Yeah. I did get some other snap-on stuff in that as well. I listed some of the screwdrivers, but there's more. Kelly, he bought out a collection. He bought out a very, very large collection. Check it out. I'm going to be a millionaire. I've got literally hundreds of buttons. I'll sell them to you. There's about a pound here. £2. £2. How's $30,000 sound? Button thumbnail. Challenge accepted. All right, we're almost done. I think this is the last thing because I did sell a lobby card, but I listed it as a photograph. So I had to message the customer and say, hey, I made a mistake in the listing. It's a lobby card, not a photograph. Do you still want it? But this is actually one of the first little Easter eggs that I put into a listing. It's from Planet of the Apes. And then some stuff there. Showing condition. Oh, it's so good. I've never paid that much for buttons before. All right. Everybody gets points except for Dawn. And Dreamy Buys isn't here. I think that does it. Oh wait, we got a mind and body. I'm not sure. All right. The last item of the day, for now, anyways, is this travel brochure for the Willard Hotel in Washington, D.C. Oh, Dreamy, we'll get you. Hold on. Now it doesn't look very good. So there you go. You're up to 4. I heard mischief. Indeed, there is mischief. Yeah, let me just kill myself first, and then I'd be more than happy to. What's up, Justin? All right. Well, I think that's it. Because I need to wait to hear back from the customer on this lobby card. It's got to ship out today, though. And it's going to Australia. Later, lobster. Okay, well, that's it. I gotta go on a wild goose chase to figure out where the heck one of my postcards is, and then hopefully I'll hear back from some guy. Nice. Good. I would have hoped you got it fast because I sent it priority. So glad you like it. It's a cool card. I hope it gets displayed and shared and all that stuff. So that's it for today. Hope everyone has a great day. We will be back tomorrow, assuming things sell. They usually do, though. And we're going to catch you all on Flippy Flop. Have a great day. Have a good day. Yes, have a good day. And yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. Bye. No Saturday show. 2 Friday shows. Friday and a After Dark on Friday night. So just heads up. All right. Peace. Bye.